Sheriff's office, start eviction. Sheriff's office, here to serve eviction for everybody inside this residence. Okay, we're serving eviction. Open up the door, ma'am.
I'm not getting an eviction from nobody. I've been here for 20 years. I'm not evicted. You go through a process. I haven't been through no process. Can't nobody just come up here. My name is Miss Green.
Okay, Miss Green, Deputy Sutton. We post a notice on your door.
That's not, it said unknown. I'm a known person. I don't know what that means.
Miss Green, is anybody else in there with you?
My grandson is in here with me.
Okay, how's your grandson?
He's 19.
19. Okay. Why didn't you go to the courthouse when the notice was posted on the door?
I'm not an unknown person. I'm Zoanne Green. I've been here for 20 years. They don't have no contracts with me to be doing nothing with anyone. So I don't know why they're here talking about they can evict me and all this stuff. So you go past foreclosure to evict, to get no. Listen, this is a scam and the bank is a scam. So they don't have no jurisdiction over me. I'm indigenous to this land. This is my property. I've been here. That's why they can't touch me. Now this person comes over here talking about, oh, I just purchased this house from an auction with no paperwork in his hand. He just called. I could have killed him. You don't come up to nobody's home talking about what you got. You ain't got nothing in your hand. You just talking. Like, who the fuck does that?
I don't know. Maybe someone who wants the house they own back.
If I'm supposed to be evicted, my name is not unknown. Everybody knows it. The light bill has been in my name for 20 years. I have been here. This is my home. Okay, can't nobody buy somebody's home off from under them if they don't have no paperwork or no nothing.
Okay,
That's not right.
Ms. Green.
So you can't evict me for nothing.
Well, my question to you, Ms. Green, why didn't you go to the courthouse?
Because the papers say unknown. I'm not an unknown. If you have something, I've been, all my neighbors know me. I'm part of the Neighborhood Watch. Why is my name not on any paperwork? Explain that to me. I'm not unknown. I'm very known. So I don't know what kind of eviction you're doing, but it's illegal.
Right.
You can't evict
I'm
me.
doing a court order, ma'am.
Well, I don't know what court order. What name is it under?
It's under 3718.
That's not a name. That's an address.
All right, guys, today we are looking at a chaotic eviction case involving a woman who genuinely believes foreclosure laws and court orders do not apply to her because she claims the land is sovereign territory. Right from the start, deputies arrive to serve the eviction notice, but instead of cooperating, she immediately challenges the paperwork and insists the courts have no authority over her. As the argument continues, she repeatedly focuses on her name not appearing on the documents while completely ignoring the fact that the property itself was legally foreclosed on. Things get even more intense when she starts claiming the bank is running a scam and says nobody has jurisdiction over her because she is indigenous to the land. Meanwhile, officers stay calm and continue explaining the legal process while she grows more emotional and confrontational. By the end of this section, it becomes obvious that she fully believes she has discovered some loophole that can stop the eviction, while everyone else already understands a legal battle was lost long before deputies ever showed up at the property.
Thank you, Ms. Green. While I'm here, and the court order was signed by the judge saying to do the eviction.
For who?
I'm just explaining to
Okay,
you.
go ahead.
It's for the property.
No, you can't evict.
You're
Really?
telling me
So you
no,
think you
want
can
me to
come
read it?
here and evict somebody off of a property and you don't even have their name?
Okay. It doesn't require me to have a name. You want to read this portion?
Are you fucking serious to
Yes,
me?
ma'am. I'm going to let you read this.
I don't need to read none of that. I don't want to read it. It don't have nothing to do with me.
It has to do with this property. It says
This is my property under my name. You don't even have a name on
the
there.
screen.
So I'm not leaving my property.
State of Florida, which we're in, to the Orange County Sheriff's Office, which county we're in.
So you're gonna throw me out of my house right now?
I have no choice, ma'am. This is what the
Really?
order says. Yes.
Y'all are come throw all my shit out there. Since you're gonna do that
So it says-
to an indigenous
So
person
it
of this
says,
land, so you go
to
do
remove
it.
all persons.
You're not removing me from my property. So you about to take me out of here? How?
Voluntarily, preferably.
You listen. I'm telling you, you're not removing me out of my property.
Okay.
I'm not leaving. So
Okay. We don't want to take you to jail, Mr.
really, you
Right.
This is pathetic. Y'all are something else. And
We
God
don't
will
wanna-
deal with
we don't
you.
wanna get to that
God
point.
will deal with you.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my house. This is my property. You walk up here with a guy. What is he
I'm
doing?
walking up
Who is
there-
that
I'm
white
walking
man
up there
coming
with
up here
court
trying to
order.
take black people's homes?
Court order.
No, you walked up here with a guy with no name on no paper.
You keep one certain.
There's no name on that paper. You think you can throw me out of my house? That is against the law. I'm sorry. You can't.
All right, sir, you gotta leave there. Got a court order to move off.
I gotta leave. But look,
If
all
you
my
like,
stuff
you can
is
go
in
to-
here.
you
All
can
my
go to
life
the
is
court.
in here. I've been here for 20 years.
At 3718
Really?
Comcast.
Just like, that's your mother?
This is my grandson.
Okay, just like I was praying to your grandmother, we got a court order to remove all persons from this address.
31.
I need the supervisor to come over here or somebody. Because this is not happening to me. They think they
It's
can
an
just come and
eviction.
take you out your home. That is a shame. Somebody
You know
over
what
y'all.
eviction is? Okay, so that's what we're doing right now.
You can't evict some. They don't even have my name on their paperwork. They just want to throw me up out of here. And that guy over there did it. He went and got them. With no paperwork, just come to your house. Y'all do that to black people all day long. He got some paperwork with nobody's name on it. And he thinks he can, for the property, not the persons that's in the
Step out,
property.
sir.
You can step out there.
Yeah, you're not in trouble.
Shit, I'm
You
not
want to see
scared
it,
of
right?
these
So
people.
it says step out. Okay.
And I don't even know why you're showing it to him. I'm the grown person.
You didn't want to look at it, man.
I don't need that. And my name ain't on
Okay, he's
it.
in the door, right?
Yeah, but my name ain't on it.
We're in the state of Florida, right?
You don't even have his
I work
glasses
for the
on.
Orange County Sheriff's Office. You are commanded to remove all persons from 3718
I
Kitty
can't
Hawk
believe
Avenue
this. I'm
and
really
put
appalled
this
right
company
now.
in possession of the property.
This is a shame. So I don't know where they think I'm gonna go. I don't have
They
no
don't
place
say
to go. I'm gonna
no
sit
name
here on
on
this
it.
damn porch.
To remove the person out the house?
Remove all persons.
That's a shame.
So,
That's-
so your
I'm gonna
best
have
bet
to
is to
sue
gather
the
your
shit.
belongings because we're
I
going
don't
to
have
this
I don't have nowhere to go.
This is where the confrontation really starts spiraling out of control. Deputies carefully explain that the eviction order applies to every occupant living at the address, but she completely refuses to accept it and won't even look at the paperwork being shown to her. Instead, she doubles down on the idea that the eviction is illegal and insists nobody can remove her from her land. The situation quickly becomes emotional once officers warn her that refusing to leave could lead to arrest. Family members begin appearing around the house. Accusations start flying, and she claims everyone involved is targeting her unfairly. As the pressure builds, the reality of losing the home finally starts setting in, and the conversation shifts from anger into desperation. She repeatedly says she has nowhere else to go and continues blaming everyone except the choices that led to the foreclosure. The saddest part about this entire scene is that she likely had opportunities to challenge everything properly in court, but years of believing sovereign citizen rhetoric completely destroyed her ability to handle the situation realistically before it reached this point.
You can go to the court and try to fight this.
Really?
But
But
I
I need to get out of my
I
house
can't
first.
stop this eviction.
That is a shame. And look at you.
Yeah, we don't enjoy doing this.
Yes, you
But
do.
I have a
You
court order to
think
do it.
you're some. You think
Okay,
that
so
this is beautiful.
This eviction is
You
going to
love
happen.
do-
Screen.
I'm not leaving my house. I'm not. I've been living here for 20 years. You want me to just up and leave because you came over here on my porch telling me what I got to do. My name ain't on nothing. So you gonna take me to jail?
Man, we don't want to do that.
You don't want to, but you will in a heartbeat. You don't care about nobody. You have nothing inside of you.
That is not
Nothing.
our preferred option.
And I pray for you because something gonna happen to both of y'all for coming here trying to remove somebody from their house because of that piece of shit. That ain't he's a foreigner
It's not a cost
on my
of- it's a cost
land.
of the court order.
You will pay dearly, honey, if I
Right.
leave here because I don't have no place to go and I'm not leaving. I got too much shit to get out of here. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but you might need to go back to the judge and tell him I said to call me.
That's something you should have did, man.
I don't need to do that. That's not none of it is on my name is not on any. They're not talking to me.
So you're not a person,
I'm not my name. I have a name and an identity.
but you are a person, right?
It doesn't say person. It says, it needs to say the person that has been here, the light bill is in my name for
So that's
20
something
years.
you have to talk to the court about.
I don't need to talk to no court. I'm indigenous. This is my land.
Well, we got a bit of a situation. Bought this house at the auction. She's claiming it's sovereign property. We had to go through the eviction process. She's called me many names. Looks like she has requested all the officers' names and badge numbers, and they are writing this information down. Yeah, she's asked for all their badge numbers and names. I guess she can file a complaint. She could have showed up for court, by the way, but her reason for not going to the court date was she has a name. Her name is not unknown. She's going back to the door to do something. She unlocked the door, went back in for some reason, don't know why. The police officers are going in with them. They have a car. And for the record, it is a BMW.
Everything fully collapses in this final section as she openly refuses to leave and even suggests she would rather go to jail than comply with the court order. The officers remain surprisingly calm while she continues insisting the property belongs to her regardless of foreclosure laws or legal rulings. At this point, the confrontation is no longer really about paperwork anymore. It becomes a person emotionally unraveling while refusing to accept the consequences of years of denial. Eventually, viewers hear directly from the actual homeowner who legally purchased the property through auction, and his explanation completely changes the perspective of the entire situation. He confirms that the eviction process had already been handled properly through the courts long before deputies arrived. Even then, more chaos unfolds in the background as she continues creating drama around the property. By the end of the video, the biggest takeaway is painfully clear. Ignoring the legal system and relying on internet conspiracy theories never protects people from reality. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next upload. We'll see you in the next video.